No, that ain't it no more. They don't even care nothing about you poor. Being poor, they don't care nothing about that. Why don't y'all just say, look, we start to turn this thing around because now we see a black man in office, half black and half white, wherever he is.
Yeah.
Excuse me for saying that.
He's mixed.
But that does not bother me whatsoever. But what bothers me is when the man go across the country and tell someone that we're arrogant, tell someone that, that we make mistakes and we're the most helpful country in the world. Somebody have an earthquake, call Haiti. Call what's the country over there? Haiti. Call Venezuela when they had that tsunami or whatever that was, earthquake. Call them when people in Fox showing the people on the miners going out and showing their kind of gratitude for coming out under the ground, Satan grabs and coming out into the God's light. Show that. You got people over in France right now ready to kill the president. The reason why? Because them lazy suckers don't want to work. They don't want to work. Man said go to 62 because our economy is playing flat, so they're going to riot and everything else because they're lazy, too daggum lazy to go to work and live and try to preserve and live for themselves. That's what America's all about.
Yeah.
We are down. We may be down, but we always pick ourselves up and we always march on. All you people against Iraq war, all you people against the Afghanistan war. Now, you was all against President Bush going over there and doing the Iraq war and everything else and calling him war lost, which is Reed now is supposed to be winning. He's the one. And then Illinois, New York, all the people, New York, and I'm not going to name the other states that did not send the ballots over there to those soldiers where they could vote on this thing, knowing good well where they're going to vote and how they're going to vote, and how you know that is beyond me.
Yeah.
And what y'all did to them is plain down wrong. And you know good and well you should have had those votes out there, but they should have been the first one to got a vote. But yeah, ain't nothing said. Media ain't saying anything about it. And even the Fox News we're watching now, they ain't saying nothing about it. I think it's totally cotton picking wrong. It's time for us as a people to stand up. Tea Party, let's stand up. Because we know what our veterans does. We've been out there with them, with the motorcycle. We've been out there with them every step of the way. They took people with limbs and everything else gone, missing, to give the life for your sorry caucus, for your sorry behinds. You're up there preaching all this stuff, I'm this award, talking about them like they're dogs, and they're out protecting your sorry behind. You give them grace and dignity, what they deserve. They give them their life up for you. But no, you can't respect that. You can't even give them a vote. Come on.
Yes.
Hey, now, come on.
Lower the
You've got to be kidding me, right?
Yes, sir.
These Democrat parties don't know what kidding me is. Only thing they know is Obama. Obama. He don't have a teleprompter. Obama. And then have a wife with hips about the widest kitchen telling you that you need to be on a diet. Come on.
So true.
Come on. You got to give me a break. Sitting up here telling us this. And then, she takes her moocher, I'm going to call her moocher. She goes over there in this Spain and rent up all this daggone places, all these rooms and everything else, spending all that tax money, everything over there. Who would it? For them to have fun. I call it like a little spoiled child. Like Charlie Wonka's daughter.
Charlie Wonka.
I want it now. I want it now. You give me what I want it now. And that's the First Lady of the United States. Give me Laura Bush with respect. Give me Barbara Bush with respect. Give me the lady that everybody, okay, we got right now. See, there you go, within 41%.
Okay.
She's within the margin now. Okay, well anyway, give respect. Miss Clinton, I do not understand. I'm going to call him tricky, whatever that next word for husband. And which he the one started all this mess in the first gotten place, and he know it. Okay, that's good. He got welfare reform, as you want to call it. I call it a lot of BS because what he did is to set up the legal integration 24/7. That's what he did. And the reason why I'm saying that is, you and me, or any other color, white color, whatever color, comes up and asks anybody in this welfare office that I'm English and you talking to me English, I need some help. You know what they're going to tell you? How far to go to hell and when you're going to get there.
Wow.
And then when you're Spanish, they're going to tell you in Spanish how you're going to get the help in 10 times more. I see something is definitely wrong with that. And I'm seeing this 24/7. They're buying votes 24/7. They cheating in the election. Black Panthers coming out telling they get away with it. All this stuff is getting away with it. People in Mexico killing nobody for no cotton picking reason. This is all happening on the Democrat Party. These people supposed to be all so good for all Americans. We supposed to get us all the things that we need to survive. What they're doing is killing us one by one, day by day. And getting back to the deal before this thing ends, I believe by hearing Reverend White, I believe by hearing everything it was talking about the Tea Party against this man, drawing this man with big ears, which he got big old ears, drawing this man with big old elephant ears, in which he got them, and then you turn around, anything you say against this man, I mean, you condemn him. You ready? I mean, the media can condemn you. Or you against Obama. Everybody black believe that you against Obama. The gospel you're against Obama. Because he's the first black man. Let me tell you all these black kids right now, if that's what you want to put it. He's setting up for us a great example. You got Warren Williams over here getting fired by NPR. He's still defending the ones that fired him. And that is cause of money. Fox paying him over $2 million something dollars sit up here and feed that rhetoric, crap he's speeching out now. And the other people was paying him 10 times less than that, and then they fired him. Fired him because he made his decision on putting out something against the Muslim. And when he said it, they fired him. Now you tell me what kind of crap is that? Major crap. But you hear him sitting on this TV right now cutting down every Republican it is, and they had nothing to do with him getting fired. They turned around and hired him and gave him a 10 times 10 raise. But yet he's still fighting against the deal, fighting against the Republicans. But now, you know, he's sitting there fighting against them, getting paid by them, and then he's still fighting against them. See, that's the difference between that. Democrats, you said something against them, they'll fire you for less money, and the Republicans hire you and give you mercy. Something wrong with that.
Very.
I do not understand that, but that's what it is. But every time a black man come up, I can't be Republican. Republicans against all black people. Well, that's proof example right there. A proof example right there. He's still speaking his mind. Still speaking his mind. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And what's wrong with that idea? You can't speak your mind when you're a Democrat, but when you switch over, you can and still get paid more and still speak your mind? Come on.
Confusing, if you ask me.
Come on. Yeah, that's a lot of BS is what it is.
Okay.
I hate to say the word, but you know what I'm
Go
talking
ahead and
about.
say it. Okay.
This man sit up here and run off anything against the Republicans now and know he's free to do it because he know Fox is not going to fire him because he's speaking his mind. He's doing what his job told him to do. He go to the Democrat, he said that fire. He say anything about Obama, his butt is fired. He know it, and they know it. Something wrong with that, Tony.
There's
And
wrong with it.
now, my last ending is this. Black people, you know, look at that example I just mentioned. Then you look at the president example. He's taking what what is that called? Armored whatever people over to India.